Hi everybody, we're here again at Vectis Auctions for our YouTube channel. I'm Jo MacDonald and this is Nick Dykes. We're here today to show you this really impressive lot that we have coming up on Thursday the 28th of April sale at Vectis. A unique piece that you won't have seen anywhere else. So I'm going to ask Nick to describe it a little bit first and then I'll ask him some questions about it.
Yep. What we've got is it's a Return of the Jedi action figure store display that was from Palitoy, which was made by an independent company for Palitoy and given to certain retailers that were.
So it was like bigger retailers it would have been given to.
It was the larger distributors that they had.
So this was professionally built.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it would go into their shops to presumably then promote the products and.
They'd have this sat on the counter somewhere, probably near where they were selling the figures and ships and what have you.
Is this the first one you've seen then?
Yeah, this is the first one of these I've seen. I've seen other different store displays before, but this is the first one of this particular type.
So do you just want to describe all of the figures to us, or?
Well, yeah, obviously they were using it to promote the figures from Return of the Jedi line, and most of the figures in there and the vehicles and what have you are from the Return of the Jedi line. There are a few that are from Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back, like the Hoth Stormtrooper and Ben Kenobi.
Those,
and Yoda there and Chewbacca, but the majority of them were all the toys that were coming out. So this was obviously used to promote that.
So it's got it's got the logo at the back there, isn't it? The Return of the Jedi logo.
Yeah. Specifically, all the vehicles apart from this mini rig at the front were all released for the Return of the Jedi line.
What card backs then would these have been on? These were on Palitoy with it, cards?
Yeah, they'll have been on Palitoy cards, they'll have been on, it'll have been the 65 back Return of the Jedi cards.
Oh, so it would have been Return of the Jedi on the front of the card, and then the 65 back on the back of the card. And then what is the scene? What is it supposed to be?
Well,
which planet?
It's the Endor scene where the Ewoks live. The fella there with a little with his little glider, which is the big sort of battle scene at the end of Return of the Jedi.
It's got a local connection to us, this one, because it came from a toy shop locally, didn't it?
Yes, Middlesbrough, Romer Parrish.
Romer Parrish, yeah. For me, I remember Romer Parrish with such fondness because growing up it was the biggest toy shop in the area, and anybody from Teesside or even North Yorkshire or the area of a certain age, probably 40 plus, would remember Romer Parrish as being the place to go to get your toys. It was before Toys R Us and it was before other toy shops were out. This was the place to go, Romer Parrish, and it was kind of a mecca for anybody. So birthdays, Christmases, or if it was you're out with your grandma on a Saturday and she's taking you for a treat, you would go down Linthorpe Road, see the big windows of Romer Parrish, double windows with a door, always with a fantastic display in the window of something like Star Wars or Cindy or craft games or anything like that. And when you go in, it was just an Aladdin's cave. It was difficult to describe. I mean, I'm sure you probably had a toy shop that you went as a child at that, but Romer Parrish was iconic. It's just in this area, like I said, everybody knows Romer Parrish, and I can remember vividly going in, and on the ground floor they had a shop display in the middle, and they would have all of the Star Wars items in glass cabinets there, so you could see them all, and they were all on the ground floor. And then the other side they had Britain's plastic figures and all of that at the other side, and they had all the boys' toys downstairs, but you had to go upstairs for the girls' toys. So Cindy was upstairs, prams, dolls' clothes. They had a fantastic array of dolls' clothes upstairs, and then another floor with things like rocking horses, bikes, cycles. But it just, like I said, when you used to go in as a kid, it was kind of, you're looking at it going, oh, I want that. And I can remember going in with my brother, who is like Star Wars, and he would be looking at the figures and things. It was just a magical experience to go to Romer Parrish, and to have this here now just transports me back to those days, and to have, obviously you as a Star Wars collector,
Yeah.
you can see that point of view. But for me, it takes me back to the days visiting Romer Parrish, and it's a wonderful thing to have. Who do you think will end up buying this? Where do you think it will go to?
I don't know really. I mean, I would think it would probably stay in this country, with it being, you know,
Yeah.
pallet toy, and you know, it's a British.
But do you think it would go to a
product.
collector rather than somewhere like a museum or?
Well, I don't know. I would think it would
Yeah.
go to a collector. I'd like to think it would go to a collector.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's just fantastic.
The ones I've dealt with a lot, the Steiff ones, and they used to get transported from shop to shop, where this was obviously fixed in Romer Parrish. The ones I've come across have been ones that were moved, so therefore they used to get damaged. So they'd go from shop to shop, kids would touch them, they'd get transported about, the figures would fall over, things would get chipped, and they would end up getting broken down and ended up, you know, getting destroyed or something else would happen to them. But this is still in one piece. The figures are all there. It's good condition. I mean, it's got, you see a little bit of rubs here, but that's where people have been looking at it and marvelling over how fantastic this piece is.
Oh yeah, I mean, you'd never expect it to be absolutely
No.
perfect, because I mean the thing
it's
is,
inside it, isn't it?
yeah. I mean, it's you know, there's like little bits of discoloration and things like that,
Yeah.
but then it's, you know, it's been used. But you know, I mean, I think it just adds to the charm of it, really.
So this is, what lot number is this?
This is lot number 6269.
And which sale is it in?
It's in the sale on Thursday, which
On
is
this
28th.
Thursday,
Yeah,
yeah.
28th of April.
With an estimate, what's the estimate on this?
The estimate's £5,000 to £10,000.
Right.
Which is, you know, it's quite a big estimate, but it gives people an opportunity to earn, like you
But
said.
it's a unique piece.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's, for me, it's a piece of iconic Teesside history.
Well, yeah.
For you, it's a Star Wars thing. For me, it's just.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a piece of iconic
Yeah.
toy history in
Yeah.
this country, of course it is.
It is.
You know, you don't see things like
No.
this. You know, you're not going to you're right. You're probably not going to find one that is exactly the same as
No.
this. So, you know, it's an opportunity for somebody to own a piece of Star Wars history.
And I mean, Romer Parrish is, again, a lot of people will be aware locally, Romer Parrish is no longer there. You can't go and have a look at those toys, so it does transport you back. It's just, for me, it is a fantastic piece. We both said it's a fantastic piece, and you were confident. Do you think it'll do the within those estimates, or could it go for more?
Well, I mean, it's not an auction, isn't it?
Yeah.
You never can tell. I'm pretty confident that it'll be somewhere in that region.
Yeah.
How high it goes, we'll find out on the day, I suppose.
And I think it's well worth that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
So tune in on Thursday, the 28th, to see this lot being sold. If you do want any information, who would they contact?
Me?
Yep. Nick Dykes. Email admin@vectis.co.uk and just ask for Nick. If you want any extra images, if you want pictures of the underneath, Nick's got more information. If you want information about shipping or anything, commission rates, just contact us and we'll provide it all. But this is, I'm sure it's stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a belter.
It's a piece of history.